Hi, Mr. Nutsu. We're gonna be. Oh, 101! 101! It's been so long! It's been forever. It's been forever, 101. I guess I'm streaming so late that it's early for you. Hi, Mr. Nutsu. Hi, 101. It's good to see you guys. Today we're mostly just going to be doing some RuneScape and chatting. Let me know if the volume or anything is too loud, or if my volume is too loud. Yes. It's really early morning, I see. I've been trying to like incorporate like morning times. I really should. Oh, let me just adjust my webcam. Ah. There. Sorry for those visual glitches. I just need to make sure that my face tracking is like at least decent. Hi, welcome, welcome. We're just here chatting. Um, do I say Jeopard? Jeopard? Wait. Is this? Or do I say? Oh. Awake for 30 hours? It's okay, Mr. Needs You. I am starting stream kind of really late. I hope you get some good rest. 30 hours is wild. 30 hours is wild. How are you gonna be awake for 30 hours? Either way, sleep well. Sleep well. But yeah, welcome in 101. Welcome in Jeopardy, I think. You can let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, and if I am, I'll get better. Either way, I think that we're going to be doing some questing and probably not questing, but you know, trying to get our stats up while we talk. Hi, Rude. Rude, when are you gonna stream? I feel like it's a distant memory now. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm not gonna let you stop streaming, Rude. A lot of coffee does the job. I don't even know how you're able to type. If I were you, I'd have like one brain cell working. I'm so mad about it. Yeah. Last thing I heard was you were like, my new work schedule is incompatible. And then you disappeared. I'm almost out of the old place, and once that's done, yes. Yay! 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 I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that. Mm-hmm. That was... It's just been like months, and I was like, geez. But I'm glad to hear that you're still doing things, and then... I mean, you're still very active on Twitter, so I was like, you know what? I think Root is still in the game. Root's still in the game. Let's see. Let me press this game. I was accidentally typing because I keep thinking I can do keys to move. I did go to Monocon today because I was working in the area and said, why not? Momocon? What's Momocon? Is that like a convention for moms? Oh. Is it like... Why did I'm like hearing notification but I'm not seeing notification? I see. Now I can leave. Bye bye rum and chat. Wish you all good stream. Thank you for the lurk, 101. And also, bye Mr. Nutsu. 15 stream streak. That's so good. MamoCon big Atlanta convention and I saw VTubers. Oh. I didn't know they had an Atlanta convention. I think I'm like relatively secretly networking. Secretly networking is crazy. Secretly like, hey, I'm also a VTuber. I don't know, like maybe we can collab sometime. I don't know. Just thoughts. Secretly networking though. That's good. That's good. Oh. Why do I feel like for TikTok I always see they're like users ineligible for live streaming? I was like, weren't you working literally the other day? You'll have to see some pictures on Twitter later. Yes. That would be good. Let me try to turn it off and turn it back on. I still don't have pictures from the other time. I remember there was another event. Another event you were telling me about. It was like a month or so ago. And I still have pictures from that, Rude. Still don't have my pictures. Don't have my pictures. But yeah. Do you think that, I mean, how is it when you're like going to conventions as a VTuber? Like, do people just kind of wear name badges like, oh, this is the model I play? Or is it more like, I don't know, like how do you tell who's who? Like, how am I supposed to how am I supposed to know? Like, we're, I don't know. Oh yeah, FanFest. I see. Maybe it's because I uninstalled Streamlabs. Yeah. Yes. I like to see the pictures. I like to see the pictures. Either way. I'll just switch it to having like a YouTube one. No, they don't advertise at all until they're doing panels. Oh, so it's like if you have a table down, and I guess you have like a poster like, hey, this is who I am. I play this model, then you're like, okay, I get it. I get it. And then I guess other VTubers kind of just get like the ability to network with the people doing the panels, or just like if you see a VTuber going up to panel like, hey, I actually VTube too. How does this guy recovering health? I'm just not using the right attack, huh? I actually died while I was setting up stream. Zeno, is this a weird other account? Or did you change your username? Zeno Shadow 20? This is a different Zeno. This is not used to the Zeno I'm... Hi! Oh! Hi, Luis. Hi, Luis. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're just chatting here. Thank you. We're just chatting here and doing some Runescape in the back, so there's some visuals. There's no E, by the way. Oh! Is it... There's no E, let's see. How do I pronounce that then? Is that just... No, I don't think it's Lewis. Would it... I'm here like in my head like, maybe I'll just call you Beastly. I'll have to ask you. Louis? Louis. Oh. Okay. Is that right? You gotta show me the follow thing that happens. The follow thing? Oh, you mean the thing that shows up on my screen? Louis. Ah. I'm a lick but bite sleep. You're so fine, Zeno. You're fine for that. It's so late. Have a happy lurk. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Okay. Thank you for showing me how to pronounce it. Louis. Now we have it. But yeah. Louis, have you ever been to a convention? Rude was just telling me about a convention in Atlanta. It was a MamaCon and they were VTubers. But have you ever been to like a VTuber convention or maybe even an anime convention? Because I have the feeling like if you're doing an anime convention, you probably see VTubers there by default. I feel like they go hand in hand. Maybe not. I don't know, there's streaming conventions? Perhaps. Can I eat it? Mid-fight? I don't think that did anything for me. I think that I just let this guy get a hit in. Before, when I was setting up, I left the screen on and I was like hearing noises and I was doing things in the background and there was a rat and then just a giant rat just started killing me. And that was pretty unfortunate. That was pretty unfortunate. Okay. Rat dead. Now I can heal. Yeah, we don't have a thing left to eat. Probably have to chop down a tree now. Here. Ah. Where's the Streamlabs setup? TikTok, Twitch chat. There we go. I had the multi-stream chat on because I thought I would be able to stream to TikTok. But then a bunch of things happened. So now we just have this one. Where is the tree? I have to find a good tree. I wonder if I'll ever go to a VTuber convention one day. I feel like if I went to a VTuber convention, I would go undercover and probably just not tell anyone who I am. Not that anyone would like know who I am, but you know, just like sneak around. Unless I meet cool people and then I want to talk about it, but then I'll just be like, nah, it's a secret. It's a secret, man, I can't tell you. That's what everyone does. It makes sense. Rude, was that what you were doing? Were you just like, I could potentially be a VTuber, but you'll have to find me in the sea? I did that, and then uploaded my pics after I left. Uploaded your pics after you left? As in like, it was me the whole time kind of thing? Or like, is there like a place you're saying where people can upload pictures of what VTuber they are at the convention? I am confusion on that point. I've only been to like, okay, I feel like I only have been to, I think, a gaming convention and an anime convention, or maybe it was a gaming convention the whole time. I think maybe I've only been to one convention. Like, I feel like I've gone to two, but I feel like maybe it was only one. But it was pretty cool. It was like a gaming convention, but at the time, me and a friend were like really into Genshin. So we had no issue with kind of just finding voice actors that we really liked at the convention. We didn't really take pictures with any of them. I'm not paying $30 to take a picture with you, bro. Like, I'm not paying 30. But at least it was cool. I think it was like the voice actor for like D-Luke or whatever the name is pronounced. It's been so long. I've been out of the Genshin loop. Don't worry, guys. I've healed. A bunch of VA for games were there at MamaCon. I see. The name MamaCon. Like, why did I think that was about, like, moms? I think it's kind of funny in that way. It's like, no matter what convention you're going to, you're probably gonna see some voice actors there. Hi, Hadi. Crit Roll was there. Crit Roll? What is... I don't think I've heard of Crit Roll before. Who's Crit Roll and what do they do? Well, I guess we were just talking about VA, so I guess they're a voice actor. Who did they voice then? I have to use my thinking cap. I have to use my brain cells. A 10-stream streak is pretty impressive. I'm in and out, gotta rest up, legs not working right, lol. But have great stream. I gotta stand up tomorrow, so I gotta pack peace. I see. I'm sorry that your legs are feeling a little weird. That doesn't sound too good. D&D stream from Matt Mercier and crew. Oh. Is that the D&D stream where I'm always hearing... I feel like I always get these YouTube clips, YouTube shorts, where somebody's animating somebody's D&D playing? I'm guessing maybe it's from that one then? Crit Roll group is like the OG voices of games from the 90s and onward. I see. And do they just like voice all the... That's adventurous. Oh. That's like a different thing. Yeah, some of those shorts I really like. Like, for me, I've never really got into D&D. I think something about like the keeping track of numbers part wasn't my favorite, but I did like kind of the energy of being around like the groups that were doing it. And I saw some of the animated ones, and it's kind of like so nice how they just like get into character, and it's like half the time they're just like laughing about whatever scene they're playing out. At that point, it's like, what is it? The social dynamic, or should I say, not the social dynamic. Their, what is it called? Compatibility? Chemistry. The chemistry is so good. Oh, snap, I'm about to die. Can I run? Run from this rat. Run from the rat. Run from the rats. We are not getting killed today. I got killed last time, and that was not a pleasurable experience. Rude, have you ever played D&D? Or have you mostly just like watched? Drake, Andy, and Cole are so funny together. We got names. So I'm sure that you probably really like D&D then, huh? Would you say, I'm out here eating rat meat. I've played and watched a lot. I see. I wonder if people do like D&D streams. Like, I wonder if there's any streams where somebody is just there. And... Oh! Who is this? I'm gonna have to ignore this old man for a second. But, wait. I'm gonna talk to you, sir. Hold... I'm hearing you. I hope he doesn't disappear before I kill this rat. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, this rat is almost dead. Here. Let's talk to this old man. Mysterious old man. Ah, so you are here. I'm hoping you would talk to me. I got so lonely. Here, have a present. I must be going now, though. That was it? That was interesting. What did he give me? I'm not sure what this old man gave me. I'll have to look back through the stream and see what changed in my inventory. What's your favorite, like, what do they call them? Species? Race? Like, character to play in D&D? I feel like I've had a similar conversation to this before, but I'm not sure who was there, so I might as well ask. Who's your favorite to play? Do you like playing, like elf, half elf? I used to want to play one of the, I think it was like a crow people, back when I was kind of around the D&D group, but, I'm pretty sure that the DM was not allowing that species to be played for some reason. I don't know. It was weird. Or maybe they're not a playable species, and I'm just confused. I am no expert. Oh yeah, those are fun. Yee. Which one did you play? And also what, like, were you like a, like, what was the role? Like, what species and what role? Were you like a rogue elf? Or what do they call them? Halflings or something? I feel like there's like a 90% chance you're gonna say something I don't know. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Shop assistant. Trade with shop assistant. Give you all my burnt meat. I'm pretty sure I get like 0 coins from that, but I feel weird dropping it on the ground. So we're gonna do what we have to do. I'm just sad that that my Streamlabs TikTok thing didn't work. I'm pretty sure it's probably because I took down Streamlabs, but I guess that also makes 0 sense. I don't know. I can only imagine that being the case. Like, how do I even install that again? Oh. Here, let me click this. Press I agree. Hi Zorad. I hope you're doing well, Zorad. And also have a happy lurk. Have a happy lurk. We love lurkers here. We do love our lurkers. So mostly, hi Rumkin. The way everyone is. I'm no longer Frumkin, just the Rumkin. When do I get purr? The rights to the purr part of my name? I'm kidding. I actually like that nickname. It's kind of funny though. I wonder why suddenly they're saying I can't do this thing on Streamlabs. The only thing I can think is because I took down the app version. So I'm wondering if I put on this version. Ah, gosh, no, wait. I just remembered something. I'm in the wrong category on YouTube. Hold on. Guys, bear with me for a second. I know I'm talking about a bunch of random stuff, and mostly the stream is probably just me yapping out loud, but bear with me for a second. We're gonna fix something. We're gonna fix something today, and that thing shall be fixed. And that thing is that I messed up my, yeah, I'm trying to multi-stream, but I forgot to fix my YouTube category. So I'm kind of cooked. Unless it's just set on gaming. Let's see. Hopefully it's just something that just sets itself to gaming. That'll be awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's just set to a gaming category. I don't think they... Oh wait, actually no. Before I played Barbarian, Goblin, Warlock, Lion, Fighter, and Cobalt Thief before. I really like the Cobalts. Like, I don't know, there's something about them. They're like not quite a dragon, but in a way where I don't know how to explain it. I guess I just like it. Not quite a dragon. Like lizard creature. Tiny lizard creature. Super fun to play as. Do you get any... I'm kind of uncultured, so I don't know everything about D&D since it's been so long, and I never really got too into it, but is there something about them that is super special? Other than the other ones? I always wondered if it was more for aesthetics, or if there's things you can do with the different like species and stuff. Yeah. I'm wondering. I wonder what would happen if I did this. Hold on. There used to be passives for min-max. Did they change it? But now it's just flavor? What does that even mean? Is that like... How well can I roleplay this creature? You know what? That's probably pretty fun too. I can't say anything on that. It's probably fun too. Like when I'm playing Minecraft with weebs, we play as these dragons, and I know we're not like intentionally trying to roleplay as the dragons, but for some reason, I guess just in our heads, we just end up being like, I want to burn down this village. But the essence of VTubing is just old roleplay. Rude, when are you gonna roleplay as a void cat? What are You know, let me not do this. I was gonna like, when are you gonna start meowing on stream? But genuinely, I think that maybe I have, I don't want to have like a track record of that, because that'll like, why do I keep asking VTubers to meow on stream? That's gonna look weird on my part. Either way. Essence of VTubing, it's just, I've done it. You've already meowed on stream? Why wasn't I there for that? It should have been me. Bro, I was not there for that. What? I missed it. I missed the rude meowing on stream. Now I have to wait. I've meowed lots. Nah, I was there for so long. I was there for multiple days. I used to wake up, there would be like a 6-hour rude stream, right? I'd watch half, take a nap, wake up, stream still going, 8-hour, 7-hour stream. I never heard a single meow. My cats come in and get meowed at. Yeah, those are good. You used to lock in so hard. You'd be like, I don't know. I liked when you played that one game. There was a game you played. Oh, I like ADHD forgot what I was gonna do. Hold on. So there used to be this game, the one you were playing. The one you were playing with bro, sorry, I'm trying to like have my brain work. It was like with the robot, and it was like fighting everything in hell and like taking the blood. Do you remember that one? I feel like I feel like that one. The way my brain just glitched for a couple seconds. Yes, Ultra Kill. I feel like that one was my favorite to watch. That was my peak content. It was peak. It was very much peak. Hi, Weaves. It's Weaves. Hi, Weaves. Weaves. It's okay. Weaves. Weaves. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. 1 second. Oh wait, I think I have a good attack. I was getting wrecked. What's up? Nothing much, nothing much. Just chilling here. I'm glad you're enjoying the donut stack. Man, I had like 0 brain cells going on, so I couldn't even, I don't know. I couldn't even let me bring this below the border here. There we go. That's cleaner. Stacking donuts. Yes. Until I go and have I need to get my motivation to edit my live 2D model, and I keep avoiding it. I need to just do it. I need to add in my ear thingies, and then I have to do the shrimp. Honestly, I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, just like the shrimp one in my ears, and then wait until I get more motivation to like live 2D a donut. Sometimes I go online, and on Twitter there's so much amazing live 2D artists, and I don't know how they're doing any of this stuff. Like, I feel like I have to have a whole new section of my brain to understand how people are making the illusions on live 2D. It really motivates me because it shows me that there's not really any limits to the program. It's just the limits are like what I understand. So there's a lot more things I could add or do to my model if I really locked in about it. Oh gosh, it's such a mood though. It is, isn't it? Like I saw like a griffin or something today. No, but I think it's between seeing somebody made a rat. Like somebody made a live 2D rat where there's somebody, and they even had a toggle where there's a hand. Oh, the rat you're doing is getting made? Nice. Are you gonna do are you gonna do the idea you had with the rat that has the 9 to 5, or are you gonna do the like combined rat as in a night thing? I'm getting back into 3D, gonna start making models again, but also lazy. Weaves, I have like nostalgia. I have like that nostalgia for your model where people, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get wrecked by this rat if it comes to me. I have that nostalgia for your model where, what's it called? When you changed it last time, I was like, no, the old model. But at the same time, I am excited to see what you do if you go back into that. That would be cool. It would be also cool if you had like made yourself like custom 3D objects to get thrown at you and stuff. Left D is crazy interesting. I know nothing about it, but I've seen people do cool stuff with it. Yeah, I wish they had like a giant class for it. Like, I just want to get all the secrets. Yes, combined. Yes. I love the combined version. It's cool though. Yeah, the thing is, I try too many things with the other one. My show's still better. Yeah, you're for the PSX weebs. You are suffering from having the original be better than the sequel. I sent an image to your DMs if you want to see what I'm up to. Of course, yes. Send. Let me show. Let me see. Show me. Show me. I'm so noisy. Nosy. I'm so nosy. 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 Why is that hard to say today? Anyways, I'm so nosy. Like, I also need to go and I want to check out Rude's pictures, and I want to check out what you're doing. Oh my gosh, this rat is wrecking me. Nosy. Yet the model has no nose. Yeah. I didn't notice that. Has your model always never had a nose? Like, I would say, like, my model kinda doesn't have a nose. One time, so, Hattie's, friend, one of Hattie's friends, drew my model, and it had a nose. It's in the, like, I don't know, it's in the server. And something about the nose, it's cute on the picture, but it makes me laugh so hard. Yours doesn't, mine does. I see. This is true. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I might have a video series on YouTube for you to learn Live 2D. It's pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, send. I've only seen like 2 YouTube series so far. I mean, actually one to the full extent and the other one not to the full extent. So there's probably a good chance I haven't seen what you're talking about since I've only seen like 2. I feel like with Live 2D, I really want to understand the whole glue thing. Cause I've seen people do things with glue and they're like, oh, I use glue. What are you talking about? I don't even, like, I think if I fundamentally understood how it worked, I would be able to like use it to its full potential. But I feel like I only understand it like 10%. Like, I have like a rough understanding of it. But it's kind of interesting how learning is like that. Like, I'm sure probably Weebs understands because like Weebs also learning the 3D stuff, but it's like when you know something exists as a tool, but you don't know how to use it yet. And so it exists in a space in your mind where you're like unsure about it, but when you finally understand it, it's like, wow, this concept is actually way easier than I thought. Just like didn't click in yet. I feel that way about a lot of stuff. But sometimes I just also feel like the lingering feeling that I still don't understand like a crucial aspect about that thing. The only thing I know how to do in this game is cook, man. The more you know, the more there is. For me, this is Jingle Bones? Jiggle Bones. Oh, I heard of Jiggle Bones. Yeah, I've heard of the Jiggle Bones. I've tried to watch something where somebody was trying to make a model for VTubing or for VR. And they were like, oh, if you want something to have physics, you need jiggle bones. It's so weird that something has to have a bone in it. I don't, like, I know it makes sense, but like thinking about it is a little weird. I don't know why things work with physics. Yeah, I don't know either. It's weird. I know they exist, but they're weird. Bones are sometimes hard, yeah. The bones in general are kind of intimidating for me. I think I've only set something with bones once, but like the whole painting thing, I don't know, that's also kind of intimidating. Bones and rigging is literally the wall. Yeah, the wall that prevents. It's the hurdle. Bones, rigging, and the other thing. So when I was making the 3D Pumpkin model, which honestly, if I made the 3D Pumpkin model, I'm like, I don't even know. I feel like that's gonna end up being a little strange. Like sometimes I think about it and I'm like, wow, I'd really have to I have to learn how to do some of the mouth things that I see people use. But I know you also have to have blend shapes for the mouth when you're doing some of that VR stuff, and all of that is just like so out there. I feel like I'd have to take like a whole month just learning everything just to be able to do one thing. Yeah, I use Vertex groups. Helps me skip 80% of painting. Yeah. The style I'm using now would fit a PS1 Pumpkin model very well. I need to see. Hold on, let me see if you sent me the screenshot already. Let me look. Oh, this is so cute! This is so cute! Oh my gosh, you made this, Weaves? Weaves, you made this? Is so cute! This is so cute! Bro, how did you learn how to do something like that? It's so adorable. Is this a new Weaves bottle? Weaves, are you gonna become an anime girl? It's cute nonetheless, though. This is so adorable. This is one of the cutest things ever. Like, I sometimes I just see 3D models that look so cute, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you should straight up make a game. Just make a game so I can see this model do something. It's when I don't try doing crazy stuff, I can make better things. I feel like that is crazy though. It's so adorable. I love the legs. Nah, those are just models I'm making. Bro's doing it for the love of the game. I need to see that one PS1 series that you sent me. Or actually no, you didn't send it to me. I found it. And then you asked me to send it to you. The one where that one girl was making, she had the model with like the floating head thingies, and she was like doing like a demon girl. Bro, seeing you make that just makes me want to like make like low poly PS1 anime girls for the hell of it too. That's just so cute. The hair, you did the hair so well actually. Let me look again. I don't know how you did the hair, but it looks amazing. Let's see. In other words, for Mr. Miyagami, person who works for a passion is richer than someone who works for money. So naturally, I'm gonna sell them once I get it right. Yeah. I want a low poly so bad too. Rude, at this point, you should just contact Weebs, man. I feel like Weebs would be able to set you up with that low poly rat. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Like, it's actually so good. Like, hi Lilith. It's Lilith. Hi Lilith. Lilith. Lilith, I'm doing Runescape. And I kind of suck at Runescape, but I'm doing Runescape. I'm doing Runescape. Lilith! Yeah, I just like started out, so I'm kind of just grinding. Like at this point, I kind of don't even know what I'm doing. I feel like I've just been like fighting things, but I think being able to chat with all of you makes fighting these things so much easier. Oh, you are? What level are you? Did Salty get you into RuneScape? I'm sure I'm sure Salty probably got you into the RuneScape, huh? I can like imagine Salty just being like, hold on. The hair is a bunch of shaped planes overlapping into a single style. Oh, so is it like like three? I actually don't understand. I'm gonna have to ask you to explain it to me like in a different way later. My brain's actually not working. Plus a solidify. I love the solidify tool. I'm a complete yes. That's RuneScape though. Yeah, it is RuneScape though. RuneScape is all grindy. Yes, streaming and playing RuneScape is fun. Yes, I'll to get me into RuneScape. Yeah. It's like with just chatting streams, like I really want to do like a just chatting stream one day, but I feel like I wouldn't know what to really talk about if I don't have something in the background. Like if anything, I'd probably be tempted to switch this between just chatting and RuneScape, but I think like just chatting and RuneScape is just as popular for some strange reason. Like I feel like the how many people can discover RuneScape and how many people go into a just chatting is pretty much the same. You know? When you're drawing anime, you don't draw every strand, you draw clumps into a style. Same concept, I have a bunch of planes that I cut and shaped into a style. I see. I see. I'm starting to kind of imagine it in my head now. Man, one day I just want to make like a low poly video game just for no reason. Like I need to watch a Godot tutorial. I should do that for a stream. You know, actually, now I'm just kind of jumping from thought to thought. But I should actually look up some of that learning how to do Minecraft modding stuff, because I know you were telling me we were planning on that before, but we never really got to do it. I still want to do that kind of like off stream with you, Weebs. Because, I don't want to die again. Ooh, I'm dying. Here we go. I can't afford to die. I can't afford to die. I need to make a TikTok and a YouTube. Yeah! You should make a TikTok and YouTube. I think you'd do so well on TikTok and so well on YouTube, Lilith. You do so well, Lilith. I'd be down. I've been slacking on the Java. It's fine. I feel like programming is just one of those things that like once you stop doing it, you forget how it works until you start doing it and you're like, oh. Yes, of course. Well, if you have what it takes to become like a very, very, very popular streamer, you have the cards, you have what it takes. It is destiny. Bro, I want to make those Minecraft Java mods. I will literally learn the most complex things about programming just to make a Minecraft mod that I like, man. Like, maybe I have to just focus on it. I have to stop ADHD maxing. Yeah, of course, Lilith. Of course. Oh, why am I running all over here? I already got the tree stuff I need. I want to make an actual scary mod. Facts. I want to make a scary mod that like I think that horror mods need to stalk you more, but like stalk you with purpose. Cause sometimes I feel like horror mods and stuff, it either interacts with you too often or not enough. Like with the Boiling Man mod, I liked that one time when we were in the forest and the boiled one just kind of like the boiled one was just kind of outside, and I just saw like the PNG of the boiling one just step closer to me. That was terrifying, and it also made 0 sense, but it was terrifying, you know? Cook level is now 13. Nice. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Yes, good cooking level. I think I'm gonna need more wood. Oh, but I have something, it's probably gonna go out soon, so I might as well get more. I don't think I can chop down this tree yet. I think this is like a specialized tree or something, yeah. They're not letting me cut it down. Maybe I need like a special axe or something. Weebs. Well, I can't even remember the ideas for scary mods that we were yapping about before, but I know we were cooking. Like, I'm trying to remember, because I think we were talking and you mentioned something once about something that would be cool for a scary mod, and I was like, yo, that would be the best scary mod of all time. But now I'm just like blanking mentally, and I'm like, actually I don't remember that. Actually do not remember that. Let's go here. Yeah, not just charging or stalking or messages. They need to actually act as predators, stalking, cornering you, smart, able to do things like get in the house via doors and windows, controlling lighting to make your escape worse, and actual consequences like losing an actual heart every time you die. So it's basically hardcore one-hit kill. I was thinking about a pack hunting raptor mod last time. Yeah. I used to play this one dino game called The Isle. I want to play The Isle more, but the old version of The Isle, there was like this dino, right, that would pack hunt. Well, it's like players doing it, but it was like this dino, and it was called a dilo, I think. And they had this sound that they would make. It was like, it sounded roughly like that, okay? Isle players know what I'm talking about. But I feel like a scary mod that has like a soft noise that you can barely hear while it's like hunting and stalking you is probably like infinitely scarier than one of those dweller mods that just like screech in your ear. Like, how is it supposed to be scary if you just like blast music in my ear? Like, that's not even a jump scare, that's just loud. You know? Honestly, I'm so super grateful that I've been getting so much love and support with my streaming, because being like a trans furry, I didn't think I'd get so much support. Aw, I'm glad you're getting all the support. You deserve more support. You deserve more support. You're a very good streamer, and your streams are very wholesome. Yeah. Like, after seeing your streams, I'm like, I'm like taking notes. I'm like, so this is how somebody streams. Which I still need to get better at, because I think that, well, I'm mostly just trying to be quiet because, like, I don't want to, like, disturb people in my house, but, like, I feel like I really want to be more enthusiastic on streams, you know? Because I think, like, IRL, I can get into these moods where, oh, this is a person. IRL, I can get into these moods where I'm pretty, like, yappy, right? And maybe a little bit too much. Like, sometimes I think I lose track of my excitement. But, oh gosh, this guy's attacking me. But I feel like when I'm streaming, I feel, I guess, more chilled out, and I'm trying to like figure out how to tap into more of my more hyper side, because I think that would do well for me in the streaming space. But instead I'm here like kind of like mellowed out Rumpkin, but I want to be my excitable Rumpkin. Oh, my inventory's full. But like after seeing your streams, you're so excitable and so fun, and I'm like, man, I want to tap into that energy too. I'm still stuck at personality. I get stuck not knowing what to say or even when to talk and not talk to. It's like stream brainwashes me. I relate so hard, weebs. I relate. It's like, I guess it's stage fright maybe? Like that's the only thing I can think that it could possibly be. Of course, Lilith, of course. You get all the love. Like that emote you have. All the loves. Yeah. All the loves for you. Let's see. Gotta cook this meat. Ah. Use raw meat. Use raw meat. But yeah, I relate. Lilith, when you started streaming, because I know you started streaming recently, Lilith. It's only been, I think you said 2 months for you? Did you ever feel like in the beginning at all, like kind of hesitation to be more of like your inner self? Or have you ever felt, or have you been 3-ish months, I see. Or have you felt like you can be your inner self from the start? And if you have felt like you can be your inner self from the start, guess I'll have to just, I mean, what am I gonna even use it for? Guess I'll have to drop this too. If you have felt like you can be your inner self, what do you think is like a tip for that? Let's hear it from you. What helps you unlock the inner Lilith? The unlocked inner Lilith. Oh, I keep meaning to drop this. Gotta collect on that space for the meat. Because honestly, me and weebs, honestly, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, me and weebs are kind of having the same struggles. Sometimes weeb says something and I'm like, gosh, I relate to that so hard. But like, this is one of those things that I think that we're both struggling with, that I think I'm like, for streamers that can tap into it, I don't know. Ugh, I keep pressing this. I want to be more energetic. Maybe, let's see. So like, I did facecam YouTube content for a while and didn't get any views. I was super nervous. Whoops, let's see. I was super nervous. It was partly because I hate the way I look, but when I got into VTubing at first, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get no views at first, but that's okay. When people started watching me, I was okay. Some people actually like to watch me. Yeah, people, yeah, you're fun to watch. Like Analog Horror Stream, I enjoyed it, but I'm pretty sure it was not really anything more than some dude watching a video. I mean, sometimes people like watching like some dude watching a video. I enjoyed the stream. I know that I was, okay, fair, I was half asleep for a lot of it because I was tired, but like I was locked in. And I really enjoyed hearing you explain the plot. It helps because like it was a weird day. I was like, my eyes were closed and I would open them to type something in chat. Like, Yeah, I can't believe that's happening. So then I was like, F it, I'ma just be me and take up my own space on the internet, be hyper and have fun. And I've honestly been having the most fun I've ever had. I've been so happy. I see. I gotta tap into that too. I wanna take up my own space on the internet. We gotta be ourselves. I guess the other part is that I think that I feel like my inner personality, well, not that I'm not being myself, but I sometimes feel like my inner personality might be misunderstood, and I think maybe that's partly the reason for my hesitations. Like, I feel like my inner personality is like, I don't know, like, the way I act with my friends is definitely very crazy. Like, I say out of pocket things all the time. I think half of my humor is like weirdly, okay, this sounds weird. Half my humor is like weirdly like sexual jokes and stuff, or like innuendos because I think they're hilarious. Like, with no intention of being weird or anything, it's just that I think it's hilarious. And just like weird things. It's really weird. But it's like, it's funny, but like there's a big potential for people to just like misunderstand that I'm completely joking. Completely joking. I feel like I lost that a bit. I feel like that when I started streaming was so fun, and then I got too into my head and kind of ruined it for a bit, especially with all the tech dying. Yeah, that's so understandable. I understand that, weebs. Having tech issues is something that it's so easy to just kill the vibe immediately, because sometimes I get in my head when I have tech issues, like, oh, could you imagine somebody was just lurking for a second, and then maybe I had all these tech issues and then they left, and that's like one of those things. I think, yeah, go follow Weaves. Go follow Weaves. Oh, am I gonna die? Run, 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 run. Run, run. Get out of there. Get out of there. I think sexual stuff is funny too, hence the glaze redeem on my channel. I'm gonna have to do that redeem because now I don't know what that is. Ah, thanks. I shall return this favor. Yeah. Yeah, go follow each other. Weaves has really nice streams. They're like, Weaves has this whole what's it called? Weaves has this retro aesthetic going on with like the coolest stingers where it goes between one screen and the other. And I don't know, I just love the aesthetic of Weebs' streams a lot. I'm always glazing Weebs. I have to stop doing that. Well, actually, let me not stop. I'm not gonna stop glazing Weebs. It's just a problem at this point. I just feel like, but have you heard of Weebs? I'm constantly paranoid in my audio since my better wife died. Hey, see. Let's see. Use cooked meat. I need a glaze redeem, I guess. No, don't make me pay to glaze you. Let me glaze you for free. I'm like notorious for like, I don't know. Oh, can I use this fire? I don't think this is my fire. The way it disappeared immediately, no. Hold on. By the way, honestly, like for me, I'm always super hyper and all over the place. Like my fiance tells me all the time, I have goldfish brain. It's just me, I guess. Nah, I get it. I'm usually like super hyper in person too, but I guess it's like, for me, I have, maybe if I get used to streaming, I'll start like using my like old friend type of vibe. Like, you know that, oh gosh, what's going on? Is that my health or the frog's health? Okay, that's the frog's health. Okay, good. I think for me, I can be really hyper in person. Like, I don't think I think the only person in chat that's probably seen like 100% of my inner personality currently, they're probably just lurking for now, but Zorad in chat, and Zorad knows how how crazy I can be. And then, like, I feel like I've been crazier, like getting more crazy around Zeno, who's like a mutual VTuber mutual slash buddy of mine now. But like, I feel like I can be more of myself in their chats, and I just say anything. But I don't know. I I guess one day. I guess I just need to stop worrying too much. I guess it's just the fear of like, what if people don't get the joke? You know? But I think it's always been a little bit easier for me to type versus talking, because when you're typing you can like think about what you're about to say, but when you're talking, welcome back, Rude. The thing I noticed was that the stream takes like 90% of the energy out of the stream. So I feel so hyperactive. Then I watch the VOD and I'm like, bro, you're not enthusiastic enough. That makes sense. It's like you're using a lot of your energy to keep up with the stream and be like streamer, you know? But maybe but now that you're saying that, maybe that's like part of the reason why we're being held back. But now that Rude is here, I'm gonna ask Rude. 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 Rude, do you feel like... Oh, let me go over here before a rat attacks me. I have the opposite problem. I'm so animated on camera and so chill on stream. Hello. Hi, Rude. Hello. Hi, Rude. Unfair advantage, it's crazy. I feel like... Rude, do you feel like you wish you could be more hyper on stream? Cause I'm wondering what it is, you know? Like, I feel like half the reason if I'm... It is all the time. It's fineness. At first you'll get nervous and then you might be like, F it, I'ma just be me like I did. Yeah, I have to have my canon event. I have to have my moment like you, Lilith. I have to have my F it, I'm just gonna be me. That'll be such a time. Like, I kind of, sometimes when I do that, I've been doing that slightly a little bit more on Twitter, and I'm getting a little bit worried because I don't want people to think I'm too sus. Like I just want to make my jokes without people thinking that I'm like like, don't misunderstand me for the jokes, the sus jokes that I make. I'm not a gooner, guys. I just think the jokes are funny, please. You're taking risk on the most dangerous platform. Facts. Like, I don't know. Like, some of the thoughts I have in my head are just too outrageous. Like, they're just so easy for people to misunderstand me. Like, should I tell you guys one of the jokes? Do you guys want to hear one of the sus Pumpkin jokes that I was going to make? Like, I was gonna make this one joke, right? I can tell you, I'll tell you guys this in the vacuum, in the vacuum of space. I'll tell you guys this in the vacuum of space, because if you don't know me as a person, it's really easy to understand who I am. Right? Hold on. Taking risks was. Wait, I used to be very loud and energetic. Then my family killed that part of me. And after I lived with my roommate in very close proximity, and don't want to bug them. Now though, I am contained and can be loud. Yes, Surud. I'm glad that you were able to find a place where you can be yourself. I'm sorry that your family kind of killed that energetic part of you. That's a little... It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, guys, are you ready for this absolutely cancelable sus joke that I thought about? It's actually so bad. I don't know what... Like, this will give you a taste of the insanity in my brain. This will give you just a mere morsel. This will just give you the tip of the iceberg. But first, I need to have a disclaimer. I say this was completely a joke, right? This joke was... The thing I'm about to say is completely a joke. I think I just like shock humor. It was completely a joke. And I wait. I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna say this. How I'm gonna do this disclaimer. So disclaimer. I'm gonna have to I know it's like a rule I made on my own chat. I will temporarily have to be political for just 1 second so I can make my disclaimer. So disclaimer, I am very much left-leaning. I'm a very much left-leaning person, disclaimer. The way this is already sounding so bad. But one time I was thinking about streamer breaking their own rules indeed. So wait, so I'm very left-leaning, right? Very left-leaning person, very left-leaning individual, right? I'm so left-leaning, not gonna lie, I might... Me and my friends were reading the Communist Manifesto, unironically. Just kidding. I mean, actually not really. I actually did that. But anyways, that's just a disclaimer. That's just a disclaimer leading up to the joke, right? And I was thinking about, I look at my roommate, and I was thinking, like, of something to post on one of the VTuber Reddits, which I can't do now because I made my... Okay, that's off topic. But anyways, I was gonna try to advertise my VTubing on Reddit, and there's this VTubing Reddit where all they do is say the most outrageous things. It's called like VTuber S posting. I'm censoring myself, but like, you imagine the word where I put S. So there's this Reddit called like VTuber S posting, where the rule of that, if you're going to self-promote, is to say something really crazy. So I was like thinking in my head, and I was like, what should I say? And I was literally, I had to ask like Zorad, like, hey Zorad, would that be okay to say, or would that be too bad? And I was about to type in that young men need to stop going down the right-leaning pipeline and start giving me that right-leaning pipe instead. And then I was like, and then I was like, bro, hi, thank you for the It was like the craziest moment to like see me. Wait. Wait. Shady me, wait. Unless you got the context. gets canceled everywhere. So anyways, that was like the thing I was thinking about saying, and I was like, and then Zorad was like, you know what? I don't think you should say that, bro. You're gonna. But that's what I mean. Like, I feel like sometimes I want to make certain comments and jokes. I'll call it personality A. I want to use personality A, right? And I'm just like, out of context, if you don't know, like, how I am as a person, like, I feel like there can be some crazy assumptions. Like, I feel like somebody is gonna think, like, things about me that are inaccurate. And I'm like, wait, no, it's just a joke, guys. It was just a play on words that I thought was funny. But, I'm glad you thought it was funny, Weebs. But, like, so half the time, right, I'm thinking in my head about the sussest things. 5, 6, she wants pipe. Wild. Shady Meep, you stumbled in at like the sussest moment, because I was just in my head like, yeah, like these are the things that are like, yeah, I feel so tempered on stream, but in my head I just want to say stuff like this and make jokes like this. You got cast right into the fire. But yeah, half the time when I'm streaming, I'm like thinking, hey, I'm thinking about the first thought in my head, which I probably shouldn't say. And then I have to think harder about how to like workshop that into something I should or could say. And I feel like that makes it harder to just chat and yap. Like, genuinely, I feel like I could just yap constantly and just like have constant thoughts flowing through my head. But it's just a problem because like 90% of those thoughts are crazy. I always say the first thing that comes to your mind. Yeah, I have to try. No, it's okay, Lilith. Lilith, I'm glad that your ears were sheltered from my susness. But I'm glad that at least you guys banned on Twitch for that one, though. Yeah, I think maybe that's part of it. Don't worry, Lilith. I was just telling them the sus comments that I would probably make. No, just me saying cancelable things. I guess I have to smith this one. I'll try to remember other things that I hesitate to say. But yeah, if I can just learn to like relax a little bit, but I guess you guys liking the joke, it helps me because that tells me, okay, I can actually can like be my inner self and won't get completely I don't know, like maybe my personality isn't too niche. Maybe I can be wild. Making sus comments is great for content sometimes. Yeah. My only fear is like, what if somebody thinks I make sus comments all the time. I mean, my chat is, yeah, Lilith, your chat is a little wild. Lilith, I won't lie to you. What did Weeb say? Weeb said one time that your chat is the chat is the reflection of the streamer. And I'm like, yeah, like, Your chat's kind of wild, Lilith. I haven't heard you say a sus joke yet, but after being in your chat for like three or two times, I believe 100% that you are making all the sus jokes. You are not no innocent. You're the least innocent individual in this chat room currently. You're gonna need mods. Those that do not get it. Bro, my only mod right now is Zorad, and 10 out of 10, I think that Zorad will let those things fly. I feel like Zorad will be like, oh my gosh. I definitely feel that Zorad would be, I don't know. Weebs actually might be the most innocent person in this chat. I believe it. Weebs is like, I'm judging is crazy. Why are you judging Zorad? Zorad is like, okay, I didn't use that word, but okay. Since we're taking elective memory, we're taking an elective memory of these statements. It's funny though, bro. I just need to like let loose. Just let my brain concoct its nonsense. It really doesn't help my case because I end up having a wardrobe malfunction. What? Really? What? Like that can happen? So are there just random moments where your model just gets completely just like booty butt naked on stream? That's crazy. If the chat is a reflection of myself, I'm 100% cooked. What do you mean? How are you cooked? I feel like your chats are pretty chill. Why am I walking so slowly? Oh, my stamina is gone. Jeez. There we go. Gotta eat some food. What do you mean, Rude? What would make you 100% cooked? What would make you cooked? I'm trying to think of other things. Let's see, long story short, I have closed toggles on my character. I accidentally toggle all the toggles off it. I'm still on screen. Lilith, be glad you still have your Twitch account. I don't know how you didn't get banned for that, girly. Seared on both sides, crispy. No, you're not cooked, you're not cooked. We have to, we're gonna have to uncook you. You're not cooked, don't worry. Don't worry, Rude. I ended stream right after and deleted the VOD. Oh gosh. At least you kind of saved yourself with that one. You know another joke I've been thinking about making, but I don't know if it would go over well? I've been thinking about making a YouTube short where I'm gonna have to just... Hi, welcome. You're not maxed yet? Let's see, skills. Oh. I think I still have... Okay, I'm kind of lost because I mean, in the title, I'm new here, I don't know what's going on. My brain is empty and full of zero things. Yeah, it is the forever grind. I have no clue. Hold on, I have to remember how to click into my quest. Show paths? Is this it? I don't even know I could gather things. I don't even know if I got this reward. It should be in my inventory. It is not. Like, I feel like I don't know how to grab these things. I get, sorry guys, I feel like I have a sneeze coming. I go get bologna, bologna scent. I thought it said balcony for a second. But yeah, I'm trying to level these things. But mostly I've just been like mindlessly fighting. If you know how to play RuneScape, I would love to get some advice. If you have anything that you recommend me doing that can be helpful, that can help me, can help. I'm a master at RuneScape. Good, good. Yes, so what should I actually be doing? Because I've been mostly just doing leveling up on combat and things and skills. I just say, but I've practically finished the game. How can you finish RuneScape? Is that even possible? Is there a way that you can have... Is there actually a top level? Like, a maximum amount of attack you can have? Yeah? I didn't know that. The game's old enough. That's crazy. I didn't know you can actually finish it. I thought it was just like a forever. Cap's at 99. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to that. I should probably try to fight stronger things. But I guess in that case, I can just continue grinding. Mostly just been leveling up cooking skill. I have a friend who's like 6 maxed characters. 6 maxed characters. It is his favorite game. Bro's probably done every single challenge. Bro's probably done the Iron Man challenge, the Spearman challenge. I think that was one. I don't know. The bro's probably done every single RuneScape challenge there is. I've finished it within reason. I'm not going for 20 mil XP. That's fair enough. He's got a birthday hat, so... A birthday hat? Is that supposed to be a super rare old item? Because I remember... Okay, like, unrelated. So I just want to say that I think you'll make it to Pumpkin. You're super sweet, and I love your art, and you're super fun to watch. Aw, thank you, Lilith. Thank you. Lilith! Lilith! I can make it if I stop holding myself back from using my inner brain. The clown in my head, as I call it. Does he play Resident Evil? Oh, not Resident Evil. RuneScape 3 or old school? Yee! Hold on, let me... Oh, I just remembered. I was like, let me use your emotes too, and then I remembered that I don't have a sub, so I'm just like, oh. Sometimes I forget that I'm not on people's channels. Here, have some hug. Have some hug. Old school. Why do I feel like old school is the only way to play? I mean, I let me not say that. I'm sure new school is probably not new school. The newer games are probably fun too, but I just don't know. I just feel like playing old school. I don't know. There's just something about it. Yeah, party hats are a super rare item in Resident Evil 3. They were given out for the 2001 birthday event and haven't been obtainable since. Dog. Bro, having the party hat, man, call that generational wealth, bro. I'm like, if I had a party hat like that just reminds me of this game I used to play when I was just a wee child. I used to play this game called Animal Jam, and there was like rare items that were only in like the base game that became rare that players used to trade for. And those, I can like imagine how it is. Having a party hat must be like, hey, I want to make a down payment on my house. I have to sell my Animal Jam, yes. Oh, you played Animal Jam too? Nice. You see now, me and you, after you say that, me and you, we're like we're like kin. We're like, I'm like seeing you. It's like that scene in Avatar. Like I see you. Animal Jam mentioned, bro. Animal Jam back in the day. I used to play like when I just remember being in like second grade or something, and they had like the computer lab, and everyone used to be playing Animal Jam. I used to play Animal Jam back in the day when there was like only 3 locations and there was nothing else on the map. The ocean places weren't even there. I remember being there for like watching the map slowly get filled out. Like the ocean wasn't there. That one place with the slides wasn't there. I'm so sad they deleted it. They did. What? Bro, my issue is that I never was able to remember my password. But like I had my dad had me set up with a membership. I had a membership. I got on Best Dens once, and my name was on the board. I had Best Dens once. I was an Animal Jam elite. I was an elite. Hot take though. How much of the big 2026 is so real. My dad worked across the hall from what? Animal Jam headquarters. So I got to hang out in there. Bro, you were on the inside. You were on the inside. What do you mean that he worked across from the AJ headquarters? What do you mean? Bro, if I were you, I'd just be like, please add all the rares to my account. Please. I used to play so much. Oh my gosh, I feel old. Don't feel old, Rude. Remember the little tower defense game they added? I played the hell out of the S out of that. I remember to use workout. Yep. One day, one of the devs gave me a code for 1 million gems. So I was, what? Hold on, I have to actually type this so they can see. We are in the presence of Animal Jam royalty. You're back? Yeah, don't worry. I have the ads set to like the lowest settings possible, so the ads here are pretty quick. I'm getting like a single penny, guys. Like I'm hoping the ads are like 30 seconds or less. I hope they're like super fast. Like, cause if they're showing you guys minute-long things, I'm like, Twitch, you gotta stop robbing people. You gotta stop, like, forcing people to watch, like, 5 minutes of ads. That's crazy. I don't even know what Animal Jam is. Weebs. Animal Jam, I feel like Animal Jam psychologically changed me. Me too, I tried to set the ads to the lowest. I tried to turn them off, too. It's like, I'm a small streamer, bro. Like, it's not worth like the pennies and ads to be subjecting people to ads. Like I'd rather just have like ad free, but such is the way of being affiliate. I just want to make people laugh and smile with my streams. I don't care about the monies. I don't even know if it's really monies. Like I feel like the ads are just torturous. Like truthfully, I just wish I could turn them off. Like if I could. But I get what you mean, Lilith. But welcome back. Actually, I need to know how to pronounce your name. We Kite? Is that how I should say your username? But either way, We Kite. I didn't know that you were Animal Jam royalty. I didn't know that you were royalty. I didn't know we had the Animal Jam royalty here. What? We Kite really said, here's my soul to make a good joke, and then ad break hits. Nah, you're fine. Like, that's why I had to type in chat. I was like, bro, gave you a code for 1 million gems. Bro, we're simply peasants. We're simply peasants compared to you. We are simply peasants. Also, since I'm We Kite, I'm gonna have to ask what your pronouns are. Because as I am on Twitch, I can't tell. I am simply looking at usernames, and I don't want to misgender people. So, I'm just here. I'm just simply seeing your username on my OBS Twitch chat. So, do I use, like, she for you, or do I use he or they? I'm so sad my account's gone. I would have so much rare stuff. Bro. You would have all the rare stuff. Honestly, if I had the foresight, I would have just gotten, but back in the day, in the beta days, we didn't know the fox hat would be rare. It was just like a silly hat, you know? I wasn't thinking that hard about getting it. Like, why would I need the fox hat? Only for it to be the fox hat and the headdress. The fox hat and the headdress. Top 10. Pick whatever one from the hat, I don't care. Yeah. I would get every hat in every color. That would be all my accounts dedicated to. If I had a time machine, I would just grab younger me from the shoulders and I'd just be like, Pumpkin! Pumpkin, you have to buy all the fox hats so you can sell them on eBay in the future! Bro. Those were the days. Do you guys... Okay. Now I'm like yapping about this so much. Did you guys ever play the other games? I had several birthday cakes, all sorts of stuff, and beta stuff. I loved the birthday cakes. Yeah. It is sad. Like, I think that are they ever gonna, like, boot up an Animal Jam Classic? Genuinely, if I had the money, the funds, and the attention span / motivation, I would make a version of Animal Jam just over again. Just redo Animal Jam, bro. They just gotta redo classic Animal Jam. I do not care for the 3D Animal Jam. It's not the same. It's the cool thing and bad thing with RuneScape is you kind of just set whatever goal you want. There is Animal Jam Classic. Is it like actual classic where they have the 2D version, or is it like a fake classic? Because if I'm not seeing, you want a goal, maybe look to do quests. Oh, it's 2D. Okay, good. It looks like the 2D version. Good. I'm glad they have that. Hi! Oh, thank you for the follow. I say hi instinctively because I hear the alarm of the follow in my head. I was like, oh, I see Wee Kite there. Thank you so much for the follow, Wee Kite. I'm glad to have you here. Let me attack this other thing. I'm trying to remember other games. Have you guys ever played Wizard 101? Or there was Pirates 101 as well. There was a lot of good old games. There was also like a How to Train Your Dragon game that was actually really good. It had the same kind of like issue, I guess. Oh yeah, Moshi Monsters. I also played that a little bit. Webkins? Is that the one where you have like a plushie? And then you put in the code and you can have your webkin on the computer? I think I played that one too. Just a little. But I have a friend of mine that played it more. And that friend was like, she likes to quote the "looks like you found yourself a sub." It's like a meme. It's like you can either trade it in or something. Who is this person? I don't know what they were talking about. The guy looks like trouble. My username for my first website. Ah, that's cute. So what animal was your first webkins? What animal was your first webkins? Did you get like... I remember as a kid the Webkinz games were so difficult for me. I see. Yeah, some of those older games. It also means like, which also means it's like 18 years old. It was a small black and white cat. Aww. Do you still have the plush? My selection as a kid was pretty small. Dungeon Keeper 2, Warcraft 3, Future Cop, Zuma and Zuma's Revenge, Counter-Strike Source, Delta Force, Driver, Metal Gear Solid 3, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and all the old Dragon Ball games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule, Monsters, Alone in the Dark, Silent Hill 4, and super cool Sega emulator. That's pretty solid though. You wouldn't be the PSX weebs if that wasn't your game selection. I don't think so unless it's somewhere deep in the back of the basement. I see. I think I used to have... I was so weird as a kid. I'm pretty sure I cut off tags from toys because I... like, every time I had a toy, I would cut off its tag or cut... Like, I would get annoyed by seeing the tag. Like, okay, this sounds weird. Kid me was like, you do not belong to the company anymore, you belong to me. And that would cut off the tag. She shaved her Lion Webkinz mane. No. Rest in peace to that Webkin. Bro. Webkinz was just too good. Just too good. I hope another company does something like what Webkinz did again, unless Webkinz is still going. If Webkinz is still going, then I'll be like, okay, that'll be cool. I think another game, it's not something I played, but it's something that Zorad played. It was like a PNG game where there was like different little animal thingies. And you had to play games to like feed them and level them up. What was it called? It wasn't like Pokemon or anything. It was Neopets. Yes, it was Neopets. How did you know exactly what I was thinking about? Webkinz is still going, but it's shell with former glory. I see. Yes, Zorad. Neopets. Zorad, I still don't know how you were able to play Neopets. Like, I feel like I tried multiple times to play Neopets, like, when I was a kid, and I'd always lose all my money. Like, I couldn't tell how people were making money. I know things. Weekite is in the know. Weekite knows all the things. Let me attack this rat. Kingdom Hearts though for weebs, I feel like a lot of people would relate at least to the Kingdom Heart thing. I haven't played Driver 3, and I'm not sure how popular Driver 3 used to be, but I know Metal Gear. People love Metal Gear, and I know people love Kingdom Hearts. I wish I could play Kingdom Hearts. I still want to play- oh, I remember, I was talking to Mr. Nutsu about this, and he was trying to help me get, like, an emulator or something. I forgot about my laundry! Go get your laundry! Get your laundry. It's always like, I feel such regret sometimes when I forget about my laundry in the washing machine, and then it's like, you know that thing that happens when if you don't immediately put in the dryer, it gets like stale or something? I don't know. I just want to eat. Let me eat. Kingdom Hearts and Danganronpa and Metal Gear are my top 3 game series of all time. Yeah! And they're really popular too. So I'm sure there's probably some people in chat that can relate to that too. For me, I have played 0 of those games. I've heard of Metal Gear stuff because my brother was like, he used to like tell me about like, oh, there's Metal Gear. And in Metal Gear, like, there was like this whole thing where you have to hide under a box, and there's always like a cardboard box in the Metal Gear games. And there was a time where you had to like switch the controller to like one section to the other because the boss knew your moves, and at the time nobody knew how to beat the boss, and it was like word of mouth telling other people the secret to beating the boss. And I think that's pretty cool. Psychonauts. I don't think I've heard of that. Hold on, I'm gonna like quickly search it online just because I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Why do I love this art style, the way the guy is just standing there? That's hilarious. Psychomantis? Metal Gear is pretty cool. It's well written. And anime super funny and serious. Really? There's a Metal Gear anime? I mean, I'm really not in the know, am I? Will I have to swap controls from port A to port B? Yeah, literally! Psychonauts was one of my favorite games as a kid. It's so cool and trippy. I just searched it up online just now, like I just like went and searched it quick. That looks so good. Like, I love the pose. I love the pose the dude on the cover is striking, or just like the hand. It kind of just reminds me of like the Tobey Maguire meme. No, the game is like an anime in a way it presents itself. Oh, cinematic as heck too. Yee. Almost 20 years later, we got the sequel, and I'm so hyped. Really? There's a sequel out? You know, I don't know, something about this game. I'm gonna have to search something online after this so I can see what it's about, because something about the style looks kind of endearing. It looks fun. Do you guys remember, there was a game, and it was Monkey Quest. Do you guys remember Monkey Quest? I feel like this game is just like, I know I didn't make it up in my head. I know this was a real game. If you like an old 3D platformer, I would super ultra recommend it. Like, I'm not like into platformers generally, but I'm willing to try because honestly, I feel like there's a lot of games where I really like the story, but I haven't tried it yet, and they end up being platformers too. So I might have to like start dipping my hand into the platformer games. I think one of those games was like, I keep forgetting the name. I don't even know the name. It's like this game where there's like these turtle looking guys, and they're like on an alien, they're like aliens on this alien planet, but there's this other species of aliens that are like taking over their planet and making them drink a type of drink to keep them subservient. And then there's like one alien that's like holding all the memories of all like the horrible things that happened to them. And then it's like kind of an odd game. Oh, I think it's called Odds World or something. Funny how that I just remembered just by saying that. If you like psychological stuff, you'll like it. Yeah, I love psychological stuff. I love psychological horror. Psychological games. Love my psychological stuff. Guys, tell me I'm not crazy though. Does anyone remember Monkey Quest? It was like this game that I think like Nickelodeon or something made, and they took it down after some time, but it was genuinely it was platformer too, but it was genuinely the most beautiful game at that time that I've ever played. It was so fun too. I just don't understand how every time I logged into the game I would be in a different location. It was weird, but like I think often, well, I don't think that often, but sometimes I think about my childhood and I'm like, man, Monkey Quest, bro. That game. I wish they would bring it back or something. All the work that went into it just for it to go down the drain like that. Cruel. Crazy. Attack rat. Attack rat. But yeah, I'll have to check out the sequel to, what's it called? Psychonauts. And maybe see the thing. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at some images online, and it kind of reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, it looks like a blend between Courage the Cowardly Dog and Invader Zim in terms of aesthetics. It's got like that Courage the Cowardly Dog wackiness and that Invader Zim hyper color. Let's see here. My interest is immediately hooked. Yeah, it looks really cool. Hey, Weebs, maybe you would like the OG game. You're the nostalgia Weebs. You're the nostalgia VTuber. Why am I always saying Weebs plural? Has your name always just been singular? Like, I just looked at your username closely and I'm like, wait a minute, why have I been saying Weebs instead of Weeb? I love Courage. Yes. Yeah! I'm gonna still say Weebs. I love this looks. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yes, there's no S, but it's kinda your thing now. Yeah. I'm like noticing too late. I'm just gonna keep saying Weebs. Weeb sounds more like I'm calling you a nickname versus calling you a weeb. we kite. We're looking at your Psychonaut game. Weebs likes the look of it. Weebs likes the look. We're liking the look of it. We're liking what we see. I am Weebs for we are many. You are Weebs and you speak for the Weebs. I wonder if I got the S part because of the initial PSX part and I just probably combined it in my brain. Oh, I can't pick up this meat. Why do I feel like I have to pick up each and every piece of meat that I hunt off these rats? Maybe I should just... I am the Snorlax. I speak for the Weebs. Weebs, you have to get on that Roblox Pokemon game, please. I've been trying to get Zorad to play it more. Because I'm like, Zorad, please. But like, now I need more people on this. This Lumon Legacy. Please play Lumon Legacy. I'm begging you. I will... Until Lumon Legacy starts filling the game with microtransaction, I will glaze it. I will be glazed.